Well, hey there, everybody, and welcome back to my Amish hardcore world. And this is your Amish man, Crunchy Frog. And I've been busy with my shovel, digging everything out, making things flat. Look at this area over here. Look at all this future expanse of farmland that we got going on. And I've added a little chicken pit to the mix. Just gathering up some eggs for the future chicken coop that I'm going to be building. We've been breeding up the cows. I should probably stop breeding the animals up and collecting the crops until I get all of this dug out. Because I want to build farms and I don't want to have to transfer 1 million cows to a new pen, which I might just leave this pen here, I'm not sure. You see these clay balls here? You look up here and see I've got 51 gems, or 51 emeralds. That's because I've been going back and forth here with my little clay balls. I'll show you what I've been up to. This is the next leg. I've been digging this out and flattening this land out a little bit. We'll head over here to the little temporary bridge that I set up. My little temporary dirt bridge. And we head right over here to the stonemasons. This is where I've been selling my clay balls. See if he's ready for another trade. Why, yes he is. Yeah. Time for me to dig up some more clay. I found a good place to get clay over there, not too far from my house. There's also some other stuff over there that I want to show you that I discovered. So let's head back over there. You see the birch trees I'm farming? That's another thing that I got. Just right on the other side of this hill over here. I'm an Amish man, but I did a little bit of exploring. I didn't go far. But when I was digging out over here, I noticed something interesting. And I'll show it to you here in a second. I was over here flattening out this area, and I looked over here, and what's that off in the distance? Why, it's another village. Look at that. So I've got 2 villages fairly close to my house. This is where I've been getting all my clay. You see there's a clay patch over here. There's more clay to be gotten. You see the little cobblestone there where I stand on that and I dig out the clay. But yeah, there's plenty of clay in this little shallow river area. There's more over here too. Yeah, but so far I've just been eating apples. You know? An apple a day keeps the doctor away. And no doctor's getting close to me. See, just right over here. Not only is there a village, but right next to it over there, there's a ruined portal. And up there on the hill, why, those are cherry blossom trees. So I got a couple of those saplings. They're a little bit colorful for my Amish tastes, but I figured it wouldn't hurt to have another kind of wood. I also got some birch from over there. There's some birch growing over there too. So now we have oak, birch, and cherry blossom color. I think I'll pick up a couple clay balls while I'm right here. Oh, and I also figured out what to do about those pillager patrols that have been bothering me. Because they haven't stopped. I'll still come out here and I'll be digging up dirt and terraforming, and I'll go back to make some more shovels, and there's a pillager party sitting over here by my house waiting for me. And what I do, that seems to work pretty good, is I just turn around and I walk in the opposite direction for like 100 blocks, and I come back and they're gone. So as long as that works, then we're good. But yeah, this is what I've been doing. I spent quite a bit yesterday doing just this. Just digging and digging and digging. You gotta have a lot of space for the farmland, for the barn, for the house. Since this is a new Minecraft version, I can make saddles. So that's what I'm gonna be saving all my iron for. I think I've got like 8 pieces of iron right now. I've just made a water bucket and a shears so far. But yeah, I've come across some surface iron here and there. And so, I'm going to be since I can't use it to make armor, I'm probably just going to go ahead and make saddles with it. Because I plan on having a lot of horses. There's a lot of horses that spawn around here. A very horsey area. No shortage of horses. It's perfect for Amish country. Another big benefit of having a big, open, flat area is I can spot those pillager patrols from a mile away. In real life, I've got a little story. Something very wonderful happened this morning. I went out for my morning walk, and guess what I found? A little puppy dog. He has no collar. He was skinny and bedraggled. And he was walking beside the road, and he was flinching every time a car drove past. So of course I went up to him and I said hi to him. And I picked him up and I carried him home. I gave him a bath. And gave him some food and some water. And he was very appreciative of all the food and the water, because I think he was starving. He's pretty skinny and bony. He's sort of a scruffy little benchy type of dog. Very cute and very nice. Sweet, gentle little brown eyes. And I named him Bertram. And so we call him Bertie. I've got his information out on the local neighborhood website to see if anybody knows who he belongs to. I'm hoping nobody claims him. I would very much like to keep little Bertram. He's downstairs right now. The chicken that I fed him was probably a little bit too rich and too much food for a puppy dog that hasn't had any food in a long time, so he did throw it up a little bit. But he doesn't seem like he's sick or anything. He's very friendly and very nice. But I think that he's pretty skinny. And I think he's gone without a proper meal for quite some time. He seemed very happy to come home with me, and I was very happy to bring him home. And I'm hoping that nobody claims him. He didn't have a collar, and we're going to take him to see if he has a chip in him tomorrow at the vet's. And I don't think he's going to have a chip. I'm just saying. He just seems like the kind of little dog that his people sort of neglected him or something. Or maybe somebody dumped him, which I don't understand why anywhere you would dump such a cute, nice little guy. But then again, I don't understand half of the things people do these days. So anyway, I might have myself a new little buddy. And speaking about Minecraft, I wouldn't mind heading off into the woods and trying to find a dog. The only problem is I don't have any bones. And the only way that I can get bones is to kill some skeletons. And killing skeletons is not something that an Amish man does. So this might be a problem. How do I get skeletons? How do I get bones? You know, I really wish that pigs or cows or some animal would drop bones. Seems to me like when you kill a cow, there should be some bones involved, shouldn't there? I mean, it is a cow. It has bones in it. Seems to me like you wouldn't just get leather and meat. There should be a bone involved. And I can't get bone meal and turn bone meal into bones. That would be nice, wouldn't it? If you could just get bone meal. Now, there is a way I can get bones. I can get it by fishing. But then that means I have to have string. And how does an Amish man get string without killing a spider? Well, technically a spider is an animal. He's a monster. An Amish man can kill a spider, I think. An Amish man can kill a cow, can kill a sheep. The Amish man is a pacifist, though, and just cannot kill another person or do violence against another person. So I think it would be okay if I killed a spider. So maybe I should go into a cave or something and see if I can find a spider. I don't know. But I need to get some string so I can make a fishing rod, so I can get bones by fishing, so I can then get a dog. That makes sense, right? Because every farm has got to have a dog on it. You know? Can't have a proper farm without a dog. Yep. Starting to run low on shovels again. Man, I go through a lot of shovels. Time to make some more shovels. You see I placed a little extra chest back here because my dirt chest inside the house is completely full of dirt. Yes, I don't know what I'm going to do with all this dirt, but I just can't bring myself to throw it away. Let's go here and gather some eggs before the sun sets. Where would I put my eggs? There we go. Hey, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Just getting the old farm ready. Pretty soon, hopefully by the next episode, so I'm going to be doing a lot of work off camera, I can have all this leveled out over here. I got to do something about this tree here that has a bee's nest in it. Because I don't want to destroy that bee's nest. I think I can chop the tree down and maybe and build a pole that goes up there with some trapdoors around it and a campfire in it. Do something. I don't want to destroy the bee's nest, and I know those bees sure wouldn't appreciate it if I did. I think I'll go ahead and grab some more of these clay balls. I'll go ahead and pop the dirt block right there. That way you don't have to go underwater. Makes the harvesting a lot quicker. You know, the other day I saw some red eyes in there. I wonder if there's a spider in there. Let's get a torch out. Oh, we got a zombie. And I can't do anything about zombies because they were at one time people. And this guy is wearing something like some kind of armor so he can go out in the sun. Oh well. I don't think we have some clay right here. Yikes. Cool. Wonder where that zombie went. That's quite a few clay balls. I could save some of these clay balls if I had any plans to make like a brick part of my farmhouse. Yeah, see, there's all these horses around here. Can't wait to, I think once I get the first harvest of leather from my cow farm, I will start making saddles. I thought I saw some clay over here. You see all these horses up here? Believe you me, when I have some saddles, I'll be coming up here. Got all kinds of horses up here. All these black beauties. Oh no, we have a little guy over there that I'm gonna have to rescue. Here, buddy. Yeah. Now you can get out of there. There we go. Look at that beautiful horse. Let's see. Guess I don't really have anything I can use to horse-proof this right now. But that's what I need to do. Oh yeah, I got plenty of shovels. Let's just go ahead and stop using our bare hands. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep knowing that these horses can be in danger over here. Alright. They'll be okay now. Let's go over here and see if this stonemason wants to do a little more trading with me. I'm banking up a big, huge pile of emeralds. Okay, so where'd he go? He's not in there. Hello? Anybody home? I hope he didn't go over here and... Hey, there's some iron. I didn't even see this. Oh, what a beautiful little find. That means 2 more horse saddles. Yeah, where'd my stonemason go? You know, I worry about these villagers. This village is not the safest thing. Although I have made it a lot safer than it was by lighting areas up. Oh, here's my guy. What you doing up here? I guess he's just hanging out with the bell and gossiping with the locals. See, I could sell other stuff to him, but I don't have a silk touch anymore. I don't feel like spending coal. Oh boy. It's getting close to evening time. Man, it's a good thing somebody goes to sleep around here. Yeah, this guy. Dude, go get a job. What an absolute idiot this guy is. Is this any way to treat a guest of your village? Come on, guys, this is my bed. It's my sleeping bag. I got it from the other village across the way. Now let's see, maybe he'll have refreshed trades. No, I guess not. Oh, that's okay, I'll come back. I'll come back later. Stay safe. Don't go falling down any holes. That worked out really well. I got 2 more pieces of iron. I found another couple pieces of iron when I was digging up the dirt. Just some exposed stone and some iron right underneath of it. You never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes you just have to get up and go outside and go for a walk, and who knows, you might find a new best friend. I found my little buddy Bertram this morning. I don't know what his real name is, or his original name, but I know what his real name is now. Bertram is now his real name. And his last name is Wooster. Bertram Wooster. So we just call him Bertie. He's a cute little guy. He follows me around and wags his tail. And he's very, very, very happy that somebody found him and took him home and gave him food and gave him a bath. You see like this exposed stone right here? I was over in that area over there. I found some iron just all exposed. It's pretty cool. Because I can't make iron armor, so I'm just going to be making saddles. I believe that, I haven't made any saddles, but I think the recipe calls for leather and iron. I think that's what it is. Okay. Anyway, thanks for coming along and joining the Amish, man. And I'll see you guys next time.